Hi everybody, this is Angel Ladias, and we are playing part 2 of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Randomized. Oh no, don't look at my seat, you'll be able to play exactly what I'm playing. No! Alright, so if you don't remember last time, we're playing as Genesis and Angeal. And Angeal is a Metagross, and Genesis is not a Metagross. I don't remember what I am. So yeah, exploration team, quick tip. You can save a record of your progress by climbing onto your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. I mean, that's how I save my progress in real life. So I took the notes of one of the commenters, or the commenter, from last episode with the volume, and I'm doing my best. So I put it somewhere where I think is in between what they said was too high and too low. So let's see if it works. Let me know. The next morning, and the next day, and the next day.
Hey there. Rise and shine.
Oh, Genesis is a Sharpedo. Ta-da! Ugh, my head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums.
Why are you still asleep? Wake up.
Ugh, my poor ears.
Come on, snap out of it. I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it. Yeah, wee, that would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get it in gear.
Ugh, my ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh, yeah. We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild. That's right. But that means... Whoa, we totally overslept. We've got to hurry, Genesis.
You're late, rookies.
Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud. Let's just rock out to this for a moment. Hold on. Right. Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct your morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Psst. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. Eeh, his eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! As soon as we move. I want to go. Let me live. Let me live. Let me live. Ha! Fuck! Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around there. You too. Come here. You're just beginners. Losers. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time, as in hours and minutes. Do they mean that something's gone wrong? Do they mean something's gone wrong with the time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What the fuck? Precisely. What the fuck? Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there has also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Dun dun dun. Mystery dungeons? So, Genesis, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday. The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half of your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. And they really are fantastic places to go explore. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain, or not. Haha. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes. Maybe this will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello. Or should I do Spoink's voice?
Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It is said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go into the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink.
Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped. Whoo, Metagross looks fucking angry. Holy shit. I would rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places. Things like that. Hush! Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. This must be the bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down on the B7F level. Sure, it sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best, Genesis. Okay. There you say, man. Oh my god. Colossal safe house. Hey. Okay, so... Oh, hey, Shaman. I don't remember what this does. But... This is how we're gonna do it. Oh, somebody made it rain. Oh, no, it's just raining. I guess a Pokemon elsewhere could have done it, but usually there's no one here. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Turn on the spot is Y. Oh, never mind. So that, yeah, that's just my regular attack. I need to... Hold on. No, okay. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. God damn it, not again. Hold on. Okay, so Z and A is enter. Okay. So why am I not using... Hi, welcome to hell. Okay, so Z, X is X. Sorry guys, I am unsure what's going on. So to use set move, it's L plus A. So now I have to figure out what I did for L. This is why we can't have nice things, by the way. Alright. God damn. I'm trying. Orbs are pretty cool. I love one-room orbs. Just the whole thing turns into a single room. It is so funny. Oh, do I have anything else now? Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, level 9. Rock on. Nothing for Angiel. Ooh, band. Bands can be really useful. Ow. Oh no. I have No, Angiel has dry skin. Dry skin? Oh my god, did I completely forget to check our... Alright, hit me. What is... Okay, yeah. So I have dry skin and honey gather, which is unfortunate. That's not great. What about you? What are the chances that... What? I'm pretty sure it said Angiel got hit with dry skin. Boost the protects the Pokemon from sleep. That's great. Boost damage with not... Ooh. Angel's fucking stacked. We'll figure it out. Do you know what I'm looking at? Die. Hit me, bitch! Hit me! Ah! I don't remember what that does. I guess if it doesn't hit me, I can't do anything. It's unfortunate. This is a really nice song. Help my partner not be a fucking idiot. Oh, did I already blocked you from using certain moves. Yeah, cool. Get got. Yeah, we're gonna be not unstoppable because something's gonna come in and fucking bonk me into next week. But I feel quite unstoppable. Oh, look at that. This must be Spoink's Pearl. Let's hurry back with it. Alright, now I have to remember Spoink's voice.
Thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I miss it so much. I just couldn't settle down with it up there, so I was just boinging and springing everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps.
That is a perfectly fine looking spoink.
But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. Love, Spoink.
We got a protein and a calcium and an iron. And I think, and $1 million. I'm trying to remember if I switched on random, not prizes, but like mission rewards.
Farewell.
And there Spoink goes. We're rich, Genesis. We got rich just like that. Well done, team. Now hand that money over, if you please. Bitch. Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see, and your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Bitch? We keep only 200 Poké? That's awful. Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. What if we didn't? Where's my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game where we are just a rogue Mystery Dungeon team? We're beholden to no one. Well, that was sad. Oh, Angel looks so sad. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Nom, 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 nom.
Crunch, munch, choo, choo. Crunch, munch, choo, choo. Snuffle, swoop. He looks so unenthusiastic, but so does Sunflora, so it's okay. I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy-eepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. The moon. Listen, Genesis. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. Spoink! Sorry, that turned into a real yawn. I'm getting sleepy-eepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Genesis. The Sega Genesis? That was a stupid joke. Don't step on any grudge traps. What the fuck? Oh, I know what that means. Next morning.
Up and at 'em. It's morning. Fuck off. Wake up. Wake up.
Good morning, Genesis. Saving continue. And then, just as a backup, we are also going to save. Oh, we just saved. We're good. Let me go. And 3 smiles go for miles. I cannot tell you how happy I was to see that they just skipped the rest of this shit. Oh, goodness. Because, I mean, imagine if they made you go through it every single day. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Clap, clap, clap. Hooray! We're gonna get stopped again. No! Oh, you two, still wandering around lost, it seems. Well, come with me. I don't wanna... After this, we can just get on with it. Mostly. Huh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side. Correct! Today we'll have you do a job listed on this side. How is this different from the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Oh, look, Genesis. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot? The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're wanted for committing crimes. Oh no, they're outlaws? Correct. so there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there is a cash reward if you capture them. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. Wait, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious, that's not possible. Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of these Pokemon are completely wicked through and through, but there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves, so you've got evil to naughty and everything in between. Chadot's pimp business? Question mark? So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. Sorry, dying. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to then bring to justice. You say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokemon, aren't you? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all a part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, loser. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent, so I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof? Yup. You called? Ah, Bidoof, these are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sirree, by golly, I'll do just that. Yep. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go. Imagining Bidoof taking a handkerchief and wiping his forehead. Oh, shucks, I'm overjoyed. I'm glad to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me, yup. Over this way's the mess hall. And if you all look that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this here leads to the entertaining outback. I think that's supposed to be Guildmaster's office? Next, I'll guide you both around places outside the guild. It is possible that that's supposed to be Wigglytuff's office. Oh my goodness, the entertaining outback. Not helping with the pimp allegations. I hear you can make a record of your adventure at that watering hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to bed at the guild, yup. Seems you can make a record of your adventure over there too. By golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently. I think that's an addition in Pokemon Sky, in Explorers of Sky as well. In Time and Darkness, I think it was only your bed and quick saving inside a dungeon. This is main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Prosperous Dock. Oh, interesting. It does not randomize Angeal. Oh, I can tell you about Prosperous Dock too. That over there is Duskull Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is the Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link your moves together, but it looks as if Electivire isn't here today. Here we have Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Kangaskhan Storage. Item store there will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And that should do it. You sure know a lot, yes sirree, and that is good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you. Thank you, Bidoof. You've been really nice. Golly, you're embarrassing me. Oh, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for you. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kind of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must. Oh, I don't think I have any money. I have no money. My vault is barren. Thanks. Weird thing to say, but okay. So did I randomize these? I don't think I randomized a lot. This looks slightly randomized. Nope.
Mr. Kecleon!
Ah, little Meryl and Azuriel. Welcome, my young friends.
Hello, may I buy an apple?
Oh, most certainly. Meryl and Azuriel bought an apple at Kecleon Market.
Thank you, Mr. Kecleon.
No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. Just little guys. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother's fallen sick, so those youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. Though very young, they've stepped up and taken charge.
Mr. Kecleon!
Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush?
There was extra apple.
We didn't pay for this many. Oh, yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it amongst yourselves and do enjoy.
Really? Yay, thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon.
Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Trip. Oh, fuck. Hey, okay.
We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much.
Genesis gave the apple back to Azuriel. But then, suddenly, wow, wow. Oh, what was that? Wow, wow. Dizzy, or am I? Wow, wow. Now, I know who this is. So, I am going to read it in the voice of who it is. I may not always know who they are, although context clues tend to help.
Help! Help!
What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you?
Is something in the middle? Hey, Azuriel, what's going on? Hurry home. Yep, coming. Wait up. There you go. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping. Now we've got to look for an item we've lost. Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming.
Those little guys are cute. Oh, what's the matter, Genesis? Huh? Did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. Sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Genesis. No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. That shout that I heard.
Help!
There's no mistaking it. That was Azuriel's scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Genesis. Alright, so we are going to store a couple of things. Hold on. Trying to remember, how do I sort? Okay, I'm going to store those. And then I'm going to actually sell some stuff. What's your... Okay, yeah. I did randomize it. Which is weird. I do not usually like to do that. I think just the Patsy did. Yep. So, for those of you who are not familiar with the game, there are a few other things in the town. Oh, but first, a cutscene. Oh, what's going on there?
Yay! Thank you.
Please, it's nothing. It's Sephiroth. What's going on?
Oh, hi! Some time ago, we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowzee came along and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this.
Yeah, that's great for you.
Thank you, Mr. Drowzee.
Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search.
Yep. Yep.
Bonk. Ow. Whoops. Excuse me.
Wow, wow.
Ugh. What is this? That Drowzee sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds.
Wow, wow.
It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. Phew. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help!
What was that? It would be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Huh? What's the matter, Genesis? You're looking awfully grim. You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell. Then you saw Azuro being threatened by Drowzee. So you want to go rescue Azuro right away. It's an emergency? Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Genesis, but I just can't believe it. After all, Drowzee seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You naive son of a bitch. You're probably just tired, Genesis. Maybe that's why you had that bad daydream. Was that it? Just a bad daydream? Come to think of it, that Drowzee didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore, then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof's supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, Genesis! Welcome to Desk Gold Bank. How can I help you? Ah, yes, take all my money. So, as I was saying, there are a couple more things. Once you get a quest that gives you an egg, Chansey will show up here, and you will give eggs to her to hatch. There is the Marowak Dojo, which I'll admit I've never really used all that often. Other things that show up as they happen is Xatu, who opens boxes for you. You can collect treasure boxes as you're going around. But just like eggs, I don't think they show up until you have them. These are the devs. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Let's talk to the devs. This ROM has been randomized with the Sky Temple randomizer. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so if you randomize it, you can look at all of the settings, the licenses. It's very, very cool. I'll talk to Gramble. Thank you, Gramble. Huh? Are you folks all set and ready for some exploring? Oh, yes, sirree. Reckon you all are ready. Let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Well, you've got your pick of this sorry bunch of characters. Let's see. Sorry, wrong voice. Let's see. Which should we pick? Ahem. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scary. Yes, sirree, I hear you. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. Wow.
Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings.
What's that? What's happening? Oh, the data's getting updated. It's being updated. Yikes, did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here? The outlaw notice board and job bulletin board are set up on revolving panels. While the panel is flipped over, a Pokemon named Doug Trio swaps out the old jobs with the new ones. Doug Trio. Updating data is Doug Trio's duty. He tunnels his way to our guild. Then he flips the panel and updates the data. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yup. That's why Doug Trio takes such great pride in the duty he does. Oh, is that so?
Update completed, stand clear. Update completed, stand clear.
Oh, it looks like he's done. Yes, sirree, the data is updated. The list of outlaws has been refreshed. So let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all. Look at this, Genesis. At the top, on the left. It's Drowzee. He's a wanted criminal. We have to get moving. Azuro will be in danger. What the fuck? Where are y'all off to? Look, there's Meryl. Meryl, what's the matter? Where are Azuro and Drowzee?
Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for a lost item together, but I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowzee went somewhere with Azuro. I called, but they didn't come back. I got scared.
So which way did they go?
That way.
You think Drowzee and Azuro went in this direction?
Yes.
Oh, Genesis, the Drowzee and Azuro you saw in your dream. You were saying you saw them in a mountainous place, right? I get the feeling that they're up ahead. Let's get going, Genesis. Alright, the classic peninsula. As opposed to the, not classic peninsula. Hey. I wonder if we learn any moves. I don't think... Hey, stop that. We've learned a move so far. We do get to fight Drowzee, so I'm not worried. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. So, L. Nope. A. Haha. Grass whistle. Pokemon like Dunsparce can be pretty obnoxious. I think Dunsparce, Doduo, and a few others have... Oh, actually, since I changed all of the abilities, they probably don't have this, but some Pokemon can have an ability called basically Run Away, where they get this cloud of like green smoke and they run off, or they attempt to. You can chase them down and get them. Okay, so I'm going to ingest that. And you can have this one. And since you have the band that boosts defense, I'm gonna take the Iron. This is a stone for evolving things, although a golden mask. I'm not actually sure what that is. You really can't evolve anyone until post-game, so it doesn't matter all that much to me. Alrighty then. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take damage. I need to get some rainy orbs. At least it says Genesis, so I think I probably just read it wrong last time. A Petra Berry heals poisoned or badly poisoned Pokemon. So yeah, since things are randomized, including items in this game, whenever we come across a regular item that should be in a lower level dungeon. Oh, we want the gold ticket. Okay, hold on. We will be getting a message that tells us about that, even though we are, like, very far in the game. I just can't wait until we run into an orange berry. Nice. Ooh, okay, we do get new moves. Awesome. Scary Face. Scary Face slows people. Focus energy does. But Leer? Tell me about yourself. Okay. So I only have one move. Let's do this. Yeah. Dude. Awesome sauce. I have a lot more. I'm glad I gave Metagross. Ooh, what's this? Dubious this. We really don't need evolution items. Because, I mean, I'll tell you in advance, we're not going to do a ton of post-game. The point of this is to complete the game. And, I mean, since I have 2 Pokemon that are fully leveled up, it's not even that big of a deal. But, let's check the band. Twist Band. Brave Bird. Does recoil, which I'm not a fan of. Oh man, don't fuckle with the Shuckle. Shuckle dead. Never mind, never mind. I fuckled with the Shuckle and I won. Wealthy is Isthmus.
Uh-oh, dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowzee, where's my item? Could you show me where the item is?
Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item. It's not here, that's for sure.
Huh? My big brother following us, right? He's coming soon.
Nope. Your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you.
Huh?
But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? As if this wasn't creepy enough.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. But as you see, I'm too big to squirm my way through that hole. The voice is not helping. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that, then I'll help you get back out of there.
But...
Go on, get going. Go into that hole, and don't forget to bring back the treasure.
I want my big brother!
Hey, stop that. Sheesh, I said I'll take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help!
Stop right there. Sorry. Stop right there. We won't let you do that. Drowzee, you bully. How did you find this place? We're Team Apple, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us. An exploration team? You came to apprehend. Huh? Are you trembling? Aha! I figured it out. You say you're on an exploration team, but you're total rookies. Ugh. That's right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head, but can you two do the job? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We'd never lose to a bad guy like you. I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you've got. Okay. Bye. We came to rescue you. Are you all right? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm okay.
Great. What a relief. Your big brother is waiting. Let's get home.
Okay. Okay, I want my big brother.
I am Magnezone. No, you know what? I'm Magnezone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. We will send a reward to your guild. Thank you again. Now come with us. Oh. Take that, Drowzee.
Azurill! Meow! Wow, Meow, I was so scary.
You okay, Azurill? Are you hurt? He's fine. The little guy hasn't been harmed in any way.
Really? That's a relief. Oh, Azurill!
I'm glad you kids are happy.
You did all this for us, Angel and Genesis. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azurill. You too. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, thank you.
The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Genesis's team was rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could before. Wait, there's one more message. The special episode Bidoof's Wish has been unlocked. I will consider if people want from this series, and this is not a decision I will make right now, but later I will consider playing some of the special episodes. The thing is, I don't think they'll be randomized. I've gotten the bounty from Officer Magnezone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. 10%. That's illegal in some states. What? This is all we get after all that hard work. But of course, it's all part of the training, and we expect just as much effort tomorrow. Hee hee, fuckers. I'd be happy if our share of the reward was just a little bigger. But that's all right. We managed to rescue Azurill, and it's all thanks to you, Genesis. Because you had that dream, Genesis, we learned about Azurill's trouble in advance. It's true. I can't explain it, but the first shout I heard from Azurill.
Help!
And that dream I had. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help!
Both of these events, they took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was that dream about? Oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Genesis. We must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azurill that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Genesis. Crunch, munch, choo, choo, snuffle, slurp. Crunch, munch, choo, choo, snuffle, slurp. Dude, is Sunflora okay? Ugh. Wow, that lightning's intense. Looks like it's really stormy tonight. Hold on. You know the night before we met, Genesis? It was storming that night. I found you out cold on the beach the day after that stormy night, Genesis. Well, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder. There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope. I can't remember a thing. I guess it won't be that easy, but that's alright. Just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Listen, Genesis. Are you still awake, Genesis? I've been thinking it over since it happened. That strange dream you had. Genesis, maybe... Stop saying my name! Maybe it has to do with you personally. Huh? That's just the feeling I get. I sure don't know any other Sharpedo who dreams about the future. And I've never heard of a human turning into a Pokemon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. I can't help feeling that way. The key to unlocking my memory was it in that dream. But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Genesis. But I think you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chatot said, that the growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time is getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. Huh. Time gears. They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest. Or at a lake in an underground cavern. I've even heard that there is a hidden altar inside a volcano. At the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. So I have played a version of this that is not randomized. And I'll tell you what's making me laugh in a moment. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. But my guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike. So everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it. A time gear. So the reason I was laughing earlier is since you can randomize all Pokemon in the game. I didn't because I wanted to kind of keep it simple. But you can randomize it so that while the picture here, the like cutscene picture, has to be Grovyle because that's what is coded in, it's not Grovyle, and it causes a really weird confusion between what it says it is and blatantly Grovyle. But this is only the first of many. Oh. Oh. And oh my goodness. Oh. There is still a couple minutes in what would usually be an hour-long episode. But as soon as I save, we're going to end the episode there. The next morning.
Up and at 'em. It's morning. Wake up.
Oh, good morning, Genesis. Save completed. Alright, thank you so much, guys. This is the second episode, and we kicked Drowzee's ass, and he ain't gonna be bothering us anymore. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. I will be putting out a post that talks about when my next live stream is for Pokemon Conquest, so make sure to keep an eye on my channel for that. Have a great day.